Do you guys sometimes end up questioning your own self-esteem and self-worth? And let me tell you one thing, and it's not me, it's Chanakya who said it. Chanakya said, even if a gem is placed on your foot and a mirror is placed on your head, the gem will not lose its value. It will always have a greater value than the mirror. So literally what he meant was that your value is basically your own credibility, which is built over a period of time by virtue of your hard work and good work which you have done. And trust me, the work which you are doing is getting noticed by someone, at least in your organization. It may not pay you back in a very short term, but I am 110% sure that it will pay you back in long term. So let me tell you a very interesting story about worth of anything, and I hope you will connect with the story. So in a village there was this old man who had the business of gems, and he had a very young smart son who was just entering into the business. And on the day one, this guy comes with a gem and says that, "Father, I found this gem. I want to sell it into the market. Can you guide me?" So the father thought, as he is stepping into the new business, it's important for him to learn few very important things which will be with him for entire life. So he said, "Son, yes, you can sell it. You can go to the market and sell it." So son asks him, which market I should go and how much I should sell it for. So the father says, "You do one thing. On day one, you go to the vegetable market. On day two, you go to the city market where you have a lot of people, roaming around doing shopping of various things. And on the day three, you go to the art center where people are actually demonstrating a lot of jewels. And then if somebody asks you how much is it for, you just show him the two fingers. But you don't sell the gem on day one. You sell the gem only on day three." So the young man, little confused, but because his father is guiding him, he thought, okay, let me take his advice and let me try it out. So on the day one, he goes to the vegetable market. And after a lot of efforts, he gets one guy who is little interested into the gem and asks him, "How much is it for?" So this guy shows two fingers. So that guy says, "Okay, so you mean to say this is just 20 bucks? This guy said, "Okay, no, it's not 20 bucks. And then he moves on. The next day, he goes to the city market where there are a lot of people doing shopping for various things like clothes and other things. Again, after a little effort, he finds one person who's very interested in the gem, and he asks him, "How much is it for?" He again shows two fingers. So that guy says, "Okay, so this is 200 bucks. I'm happy to buy it for 200 bucks. But this guy says, "Okay, give me time till tomorrow. Let me come back to you." And he doesn't sell it to him. And as his father said, he goes to the art center where a lot of gems are on display, and he also stands there with his gem. And then he starts finding a lot of queries about the gem. A lot of people are interested. But then every time he shows the two fingers. So he gets one bit where he shows two fingers, and this guy says, "I am happy to pay you 2 million for this." This guy is astonished, absolutely surprised that 2 million? I was getting 20 bucks 2 days before, and today I'm getting 2 million. So he sells it, goes back to his father and tells him the entire story. And asks him, how and why do you think, this happened? So his father says, the learning in this is the gem, it's exactly the same gem what you had on the day one, right? But the value of your gem depended upon where you are positioning it. You go to vegetable market, you get the similar price, that kind of price. You go to art center where there are appreciators of such gems, you got the maximum price. So always position your gem in the right way, in the right place. That's very, very important. Taking the analogy from this, your gem is your credibility which you build over a period of time with your hard work and smart work. And that will never lose its sheen, it will never lose its value. Trust me, it will pay you off, if not in the short term, definitely in the long term. So keep doing your hard and smart work. Never shy away from any kind of tough work. Try to take the greatest and toughest of assignments. That will help you build up greater credibility, which will again never lose its value. And for now, signing off, Rohit Chopra from Your Mind Coach. Stay safe, stay well.